Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
What's going on, people? Back again with another footy talk. Yo, Don, why you buffering, fam? Why you buffering? What going for Don, bruv? Hey, bro. Why you buffering, bro? Why is he buffering, bro? You know what I'm saying? Well, you not happy with non-binary kittens and garnashes, bruv? Hey, bro, you might need to jump out and jump back in, mate. I tell you what, your internet's not ready for what's about to happen today, Don. You might need to jump out and jump back in, my brother. You know, like that. Trust me. Big up the chat. You know what? Hey, listen. Now I'm saying, hey, listen. We're eating today, you know. We're eating today, you know. What man said Glock 9 has given Amarim the yes, you know. Man said what? What man said Tommy Egan, yeah? Bro, crazy. Hey, bro, we're going to eat good today. Chelsea in the race for Garnacho. Garnacho and non-binary kittens and that. Bro, hey, listen, we can't wait for it, bro. We can't wait for it. We're going to discuss. You know what I'm saying? We're going to discuss all things Man United, all things Chelsea, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Don, hurry up, mate. You know what I'm saying? You know that the dinner's not going to make itself, Don. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, we're feasting today. What you man telling me? What you man telling me? Big up the chat, you know. Big up the chat. Now, big man thing. All I'm saying is, yeah, them man got chat for my guy Lamine, yeah, but the only brother I seen cook NUNO Mendes, yeah, is my guy Sancho, but no one wants to talk about it. You see what I mean? This is what I mean. No one wants to talk about it. No one wants to talk about it. I watched the final. I'm glad I didn't do a watch along, bro. It was flipping boring, bro. I knew it was going extra time as well. Do you know what I mean? Certain man's go celebrating a tap-in, bro. The Botox, you know what I mean, froze man's face. He couldn't even cry after the game, bro. Man was crying, but his face weren't moving and that. You man just saw the tears just rolling down his eyes, bro. You know, like that is crazy. What a shameless brother. Portugal win on penalties. Everyone's running over celebrating. This Brett's crying on his own, making it about him, bro. What a weirdo. You know the man, certain man saying, oh, he still got it. The Brett scored a fucking tap in, yeah. And man are going on like he played well. He was rubbish. You know, like that. This is what these CR7 fans do. That's why I despise them. He was rubbish. Man scored a tap in from a deflected cross, yeah. Man are going on like he done anything in the game. Dead food. Do you know what I mean? Dead food. You know what I'm saying? Bro trying to cry and that, like, man couldn't even cry, you know. Man's face weren't moving. Bro, man just saw the tears rolling down man's eyes, yeah. And man saw his eyes kind of like squint a little bit, bro. I was thinking, what's going on, bro? He looked like he was trying to turn Super Saiyan, blood. I was like, bro, his face not moving. It's crazy. How's your goat taking injections in the face and that? It's crazy. I can't believe it. Never my goat. My goat's been jail blood. You know them way there. My goat was not making security guards and that in prison. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a bit mad right now. So the game is the game. Bear man got chat for my guy Lamine, yeah, but the facts are, yeah, Sancho had that in a body bag and no one wanted to talk about it. Nuno Mendes, best left back in the world. Sancho had him in the bin, bro. Had him eating grass. No one wanted to talk about it. Sancho was breaking records on his head top. But man are trying to tell me that Sancho's not a baller. See, this is what I'm saying. Because man will say, yeah, that Lamine got locked up. But the mad thing is, yeah, Nuno Mendes done the same thing to Saka. He done the same thing to Mo Salah. Brother, he's just a bad boy, fam. You know them way that's just how it is. Sometimes, yeah, it's just not your day, innit? I told man about the Nuno Mendes penitentiary, bro. Man, he's got Saka, Salah, and Yamal on bunk beds, bro. Like, this guy's not a joke. He's not a joke, and that's why you have to put respect on Jadon Sancho. Because Jadon Sancho broke a record on his head top. You have to respect it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Sancho's dead food, yeah, but he did what these men couldn't do. So, do you know what I mean? The game is the game, bro. Where's this guy done, bro? Because we need to talk about my guy, Tommy Egan, bro. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's reloading. My guy, Tommy Egan, bruv. You know, like that. Man said, yeah. Man said, Cunha. Man like Boom as well. And Gyokeres as well. Yo, Don, what are you telling me? Hey, bro, what going with your connection, bro? Bruv, oi, no, this is not the time for Don's connection to be doing this, fam. I swear down. Yo, Don. Yo, my bro.
Bro.
What's the deal with your connection?
Can you hear me? Let me call you. Let me call you quickly, man.
Wait, no, hold on. I can't
hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, no, I'm back. Hey.
So now I can hear you, and the thing's delayed.
I don't know what's going on, bro. Maybe it's the fucking heat or something, bro. Something's mashing up the lights in this house, man. It's moving crazy out here.
Hold on a minute. What are you on? Your laptop or what?
Hell, man.
Are you on your laptop?
Bro, I'm on my fucking laptop, bro. My
Yeah,
connection was just fine. Can you hear me all right, yeah? I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back.
I can hear you, but now the thing's out of sync.
I can see. Nah, bro, I can see you fine now. It's working.
Okay, now it's working. It's working. What are you telling me, bro?
Sorry, people, man. Bro, hey, listen, there's not really much going on right now with the Chelsea news, man. I just see from
no. What? You never saw the Garnacho thing? What do you mean there's nothing going on?
Broski, what Garnacho thing?
You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? I thought Don's got all the stats, but he ain't seeing this. The Garnacho thing. Well, you're not seeing it. You man are front runners. What are you talking about?
Where? What Garnacho?
Man said this guy use? Where? Man said he wants to stay in the Premier League.
I saw that earlier.
Brother, listen, my man's going Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, Arsenal involved now.
Bruv, that's fine.
You and Arsenal involved now, bro. I promise you now,
Arsenal can fight over our rubbish.
On everything. I'm telling you now, Rants, yeah. On every no, don't do that. Don't do that because it's you and Arsenal that are CEX boys. It's not the other way around. Yeah. When it comes to trash, sending trash the other way, we treat you like CEX. Remember that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mason Man, yeah. You got the other guys there. You got David Luiz and these man there. You got fucking Kepa, yeah. That's a skip. You know what I mean?
Now, that's you and Arsenal. That's you and Arsenal. Leave us out of that, mate. You know
no. We threw away rubbish with Mason Mount as well, bro. You know what I mean? That guy was stinking before he left. You know what I'm saying, bro? You might even trying to take Cucurella. You forgetting that? You're forgetting that?
Hey, bro, listen, he's a good player. He's your player of the season, bro. Why are you trying to?
He is. That's my boy. That's my boy. And listen, he's not coming Chelsea anyway, man. Listen, I've read up on
because they want 70 million for that. What's it? Non-binary kittens, blood. You see, 70 million. You're gonna get Garnacho. He's just a black Garnacho anyway.
Bro, that Gittins deal will get done, innit? I don't know what's
a black Garnacho, blood, with his heavy first touch, bro. I've been watching, bro. I've been watching him chasing his touch down the line, bro. As soon as he comes up against an IC3 right back here, he's locked off, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. He just running past all these blonde youths, blood. Watch, as soon as he touches down in England, he ain't running past none of these black men like that. He's not doing it.
Straight away, we're just crashing it on Gittins like this, straight away.
But it's true, though. The way I'm seeing him run away from man, yeah, it's like he's not doing that against no brothers. I'm telling you.
Bro, listen, Gittins right now, I think it's going to get done. He's pushing for the move. Garnacho, bro, the club have said themselves they didn't go in for this guy in January because there was concerns around his attitude, right? And now what's happened with him and Amrin recently, I don't see us going back in for him, bro. I'll be very, very surprised if we go back in for him because it's not just Garnacho that you're bringing in. It's his brother as well. Yeah,
I hear it.
Those two are the Cramp twins. And I told you before that it's baggage. It's serious baggage that you bring into the club, right? I'm glad that when I read that they specifically said that Chelsea were not happy with this guy's attitude. There's attitude concerns. We had similar things with Turkey as well. And that never really went anywhere.
Yeah, but that's fine, bro. We just knocked 5 million euros off for your inconvenience, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Nah, man, don't worry about that, man. These gooners will pay him handsomely. I'm sure he can go over there and get like a 90% pay increase. You know what I mean? We're good over here, homie. We don't need my man. You know what I'm saying? We don't need my man, bro.
Yeah, but bro, you always sign players you don't need. You know what I mean? So he'll just be another one.
Yeah, we certainly don't need him from you. That's for sure. We don't need to be helping you.
No, you can have him. You can have him, bro. Honestly.
Nah, we don't need to be helping you, bro. You know what I mean? We don't need to be helping you out here, bro. Yeah,
we don't need no one's help. We're flush. You hear my owner, my guy Jim, you know, man said, what? We don't need the money. Hold that. We're balling out. We're balling out, mate.
So what, you're coming dressed like Ghost today because of fucking Tommy Egan.
Bro, listen, I'm telling you, this is what it is. Glock 9, you know.
You're definitely getting it then, yeah?
I'm telling you, he's touching down, bro. That's why Arsenal are there flirting with Sesko now. This is what they're doing, bro. The sloppy seconds. You know what I'm saying, bro? They got Gyokeres, bruv. They don't even want Sesko. They wanted Gyokeres. But they're talking to Sesko like he's the main thing. You know them ones there, like, bro, that's not the thing you wanted. You know, that's not the thing you wanted. You wanted Gyokeres, but now you're talking to Sesko like he's Gyokeres, bro. You're heartbroken. This is what it is. It's mad right now.
You know what's even funny about that Sesko stuff? You know what's funny about that Sesko Gyokeres stuff? Yeah. When Osimhen dropped the bomber, I literally put in the group chat, I said, bro, I still don't think they're gonna get Gyokeres. I think it's gonna be Sesko, bro. Saturn was telling me that it's gonna be Sesko because these guys love projects. You feel me? They love projects, bro. Yeah,
Bro, Arsenal got Sesko saying
if you man land Gyokeres, bro, that's one of the best attacks in the league. I have to be so real.
it is though. It is, bruv. I'll be real. He's sitting there. They're talking to Sesko. Yeah, bruv, you're the only guy I'm talking to, and that these times, man, are blowing up Gyokeres' phone. He ain't answering. This is what's going on, bro. Like Arsenal is peak. Them man got better. Them man were like,
you know what kills me about you, Rants, yeah? Every summer you come out with these shades, and then midway through the season,
that's right. But this year's different, bro.
You know what I mean? We see you trimless. You say this every summer. You say this every summer.
Different. I'm telling you. Nah, bro. Listen, new owners, new me, bro. New Rants, bro.
It wasn't long ago you were printing t-shirts. You were printing t-shirts.
What do you mean not long ago? That was like 2 years ago. What's man doing? You know what I'm saying?
Every summer we do this.
Let me live, bro. Let me live my life, bro.
So you believe in Amrim now, then? You believe in Amrim now, yeah?
I believe in Jim, bro. I told man about Jim Ratcliffe, my guy, you know. That's what I'm saying. Slim Jimmy, bro, the marathon man, bro. Man's out there running marathons and pulling up to games, bro. Your owner can't run a marathon. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say, bro. All these men with their fat owners, bruv. Bruv, my owner's running marathons. Your owner runs a marathon, you'll have a heart attack, my brother. What you
Jimmy's all shriveled up, bro. Man looks like a raisin.
Bruv, Todd Bowley built like fucking Homer Simpson, bruv.
Bro, you know you can't talk about Todd when your owner looks like a fucking raisin.
Listen, you can't chat to my owner, fam. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Listen, brother, I copped all 3 Man United kits today, blood.
You got them all, yeah?
All 3 of them. Pre-ordered. I don't care. You know,
I even forgot I had this. I was going through my drawer. I said, "Oh, this one, yeah, this one here. This is the one that we had when we first had Poch, bro. Yeah, when we
bro. I think the kit drops on like the 12th or something. Man copped all 3 today. I don't care. Pre-order that shit. They already got my money.
You see the way you're moving for this raisin, yeah? I know you're buying Ineos hand wash these days.
Bro.
Shampoo. I know you're buying Ineos conditioner these days. Yeah, the way you're moving. Bro, listen, this guy's moving like he feels like he's contributed, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, I gotta fund the rebuild. You know what's man talking about? I need to fund the rebuild. I said, take my money, all 3 kits. What? I ain't playing games.
You know
what I need to know.
Bro, this one here today is getting documented. I swear to you, bro.
Brother, you can document it when Glock 9 touches down, it's mad. You know what I mean?
So hold on. Let's get this straight. Let's get this straight now. So you've got the shades on because you've seen that United are inquiring for Gyokeres. Now
not
that means
inquiring, bro. My man's told my manager, let's get the deal done.
Where have you seen that?
He told my manager.
Where have you seen that?
Brother, I've seen it where I needed to see it, bro. It's happening.
You know what I mean? Because you know us, we're like a thief in the night, right? You know Chelsea are like a thief in the night, right?
Brother, you man ain't stealing nothing, bro. But Garnacho, hold that.
We already stole Delat from you. You know what I'm saying?
You did us a favor because we wouldn't have got Gyokeres, bro.
Bro, listen, we're looking at 2 strikers right now. What's there to say that we're not going to go for Gyokeres?
Go for him then, and he'll reject you like he rejected Arsenal. No problem.
We're not Arsenal, bro. You've already been rejected by Liam.
No, you're right. You're not Arsenal.
This will be another one, bro. You've been rejected by Liam already.
Of getting Gyokeres, blood. I know we're getting Gyokeres because of our manager and no other reason. I know that.
Broski, listen, we've got
okay.
We've got something here to give, man, that you haven't got. Yeah, we've got something here to give, man, that you haven't got, bro.
And what's that? A blue kit? Because that could be the only thing. And bro, you get me?
Champions League football. You get me? Champions League football. It
don't matter about that.
And we are in a position. We are in a closer position to you in comparison to you to actually compete for the league, right? So it's easy yourself for Gyokeres, bro. You're in London.
He just won the league. He can have a year off. It's all right, mate.
Oh, he just won the league. He won the league. Oh, so now we're bigging up that league now, yeah?
No, but he just won the league that year and the year before, bro. He can have a year off winning the league.
He can have a year off. Win the league. There's no time to rest. There's no time to rest.
Every year win the league, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all right. Have a year off.
Bro, I know as soon as Gyokeres walks into this team, he's nyamming, bro. Palmer just behind him. Enzo just behind him. Nyamming, bro.
Neto cutting in and putting the ball out for a goal kick. Bro, you don't want Gyokeres don't want that. When you can have Mbeumo and Cunha instead. Come on. What? Play with Netos and fucking non-binary kittens, bruv. And Garnacho. What kind of fucking attack is that? That attack is bleeding.
You just reminded me. There's someone I want to speak about today.
And Madwake as well. Oh my days! If you don't go to Newcastle, you know what I'm saying. Your guys go to Newcastle to be the only another hostage black man up north, black. You know them way there. Him and Isak. We talking about.
You know what though? I want to speak about someone today, Rants, here, because I put a little tweet out about CR7 yesterday, yeah. And I had all his little minions in my mentions, right? I don't know if you saw my tweet. I
never even seen it, bro. I haven't been on Twitter yet, but bro, he was so shit yesterday. Man scored a tap in, and my man's going on like he discovered water. You know them, man.
The way he was moving, like main character syndrome. I'm like, bro.
Brother, the whistle blew. Man fell on the floor and started crying. Everyone's celebrating together. He's crying by himself, you know.
He's crying by himself, yeah. The wax figure. He was even looking like a wax figure trying to cry. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. The Botox was not Botoxing, bro.
It was crazy, innit? Like his face was just stuck, bro. It was mad. It
was stuck, like it was like clay. You know what I'm saying? But it was really jarring me though, because bro, listen, CR7, yeah, is a fucking legend.
Nah, it was embarrassing. I can't lie, bro. It was embarrassing.
CR7 is a legend, yeah, but bro, it was pissing me off. Every single cutscene, every single clip after the game was CR7. They're showing me the back of his head. They're showing me his shins. They're showing me his face. They showed me his hair.
There was a sign in the crowd. The bro was like, CR7, can I touch you? And that, bro, these men are washed, you know.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, did you not just see what NUNO MENDES just did? Why you not showing him, bro?
NUNO MENDES was man of the match, bro. Hey, he took his goal well. Do you know what I'm saying? He had my guy, my young G in handcuffs. Like, bro, it was one of them ones where he was unreal, blood. He went real Wakanda, you know, bro. He turned on the Jets, blood. Like, and he was just ducking everyone out.
Who would you say is top 3 left backs in the world for you, Rex?
It's definitely him. Who else are we thinking?
Come on, it should be taking you that long, bro. There's one at the mighty Chelsea. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes. Oh, you think what? Cucurella?
Of course, he's top 3.
I don't know if he's top 3 because I'm trying to think of who else there is before I put him in the top 3. But in terms of how he's performed this season, he's performed really well.
Even last summer, you're forgetting he was the best fullback at the Euros, bro.
No, he's performed really well. I don't put Alphonso Davies in there. I don't rate him like that, you know, guys. I don't rate him. I rate Teo highly. Still Hernandez.
Bro, he's not better than Cucurella, bro. That guy.
In my opinion, I think Hernandez is better still. But Cucurella, I do rate though. Would
you put me in top 3?
Now that you mention it, if he's not top 3, he's top 5. You know what I'm
He's top 3. You're struggling to think of anyone better. That goes to show me, bro.
Nah, but you know what it is, yeah? It depends, innit? It depends on what you like. Because if we're looking at like attacking fullbacks and stuff like that, and I'm looking at like delivery and stuff like that, you got players like Ronaldo and stuff like that, where I think his delivery and his final ball is better than Cucurella's. But I think all round, Cucurella is probably better than him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Offensively, Cucurella is very good, bro. He creates good chances for the team.
Balde got mad pace. Balde got mad pace, but I don't think Balde's better than Cucurella, though.
Nah. It's not, man. Cucurella, bro. I feel like he still gets disrespected. You know, I feel like he gets disrespected. Maybe because it's the afro and it kind of looks like Sideshow Bob a little bit on the pitch and that. But this guy is a brilliant footballer, bro. Defensively and offensively, right? And defensively, one thing about him as well, when he first came Chelsea or when he was at Brighton, you could actually get at him. He used to scare me. You know what I mean? He used to be very flat-footed in that. But now, one-on-one defensively, even a commentator said it yesterday, bro.
Oh, DeMarco's a shout, man. DeMarco's a shout.
Nah, bro. DeMarco is not better than Cucurella, bro. Come on, man. You man are taking a piss. No. Man are taking a piss. Every time I was watching this guy in the Champions League, he's all looking stressed out. He man even had to come off in the final on that, bro.
I think DeMarco's solid, though, man.
Nah, he's not better than Cucurella, man. I'm sorry. He's not better than Cucurella, bro. This guy was literally the best fullback at the Euros. He even got an assist in the Euros in the final.
DeMarco's a converted wing back. He was a left back first, and he got converted into a wing back. But he's naturally a left back. He's actually a left back.
Let me tell you why I think he's one of the best. For me, he's the best left back in the Prem, yeah. Because Rants, when you talk about the different roles man's had to learn, man's just taking it like a duck to water, bro. And then when you look at Gusto, for example, the difference, yeah, how he's struggled is mad. You ask Cucurella to invert, he can do it. You ask him to overlap, he can do it. You ask him to crash the box, he can do it. You ask him to create chances, he can do it. You ask him to defend, he can do it. You ask him to be available all the time, He does
No,
it.
fair point,
right?
fair point. He's
He's so
got
good.
very, very high IQ as a footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? He's very technical. You know,
Very, very good player,
that's a
man.
fair point. That's a fair point. He's right up there though. Like when we got linked with him, I was like, yo, like send him now. I was like, send
Yeah,
him
bro.
now.
What's even crazy about him as well? The season that before we bought Cucurella, he was obviously going to go to Man City, right? But if you remember, most of Chelsea's creativity, most of Chelsea's creativity used to come from Reece James and Chilwell. We didn't have anything in the middle. We had no Fabregas. We had no creativity through the midfield, right? Cucurella, the season before he joined, created more chances than Ben Chilwell and Reece, right? If there's any Chelsea fans in the chat, they'll know how creative
Brighton was. Yeah, he was balling out. I'll be honest.
Balling out, bro. He was their player of the season. You know what I mean? He nearly went to Man City. I was fucking jealous about that, bro. And then when we gazumped it, I was happy. You know what I mean? He didn't have the best start at the beginning, but bro, there was so much personal shit going on at the time. I remember his house got burgled like a month into.
Bro, why do they always do that to these foreign youths? Rub their yard, blood.
Bro, it's mad. His house got burgled. He had tonsillitis. He was in hospital for like a week. He was playing with bare players, Rants, that didn't want to be at the club no more. From time he was with a Graham Potter, who he knows, and he still wasn't performing. That goes to show you that there was other things going on. You know what I'm saying?
No,
last year, one of the main reasons we won 5 games in a row is because he was inverting. He was one of the key reasons as to why, you know, Enzo was allowed to play even with more freedom. Caicedo looked a lot better when he was next to Cucurella, right? He's brilliant, bro. He's a very, very good player, man. And the way some people try to disrespect him, like, I'm like, bro, like,
no. He's a top player, bro. He's a top player.
You know what I mean? Very good player, bro. Very, very good player, man. I can't lie. Our fullbacks are good. That's one area about Chelsea. We've got very good fullbacks. Obviously, Reece manages to stay fit right now as well. But I'm just hoping that Gusto can bounce back, man. He played well the other day. He locked up Wirtz. I don't know if you watched that game against Germany. He absolutely locked up Wirtz, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Let us know in the chat, people. Anyway, man. For me, I think Cucurella's the
no.
best.
A lot of people are agreeing with you, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of people are agreeing with you. He's a good player, man. And even the way he connects, because I was watching the game yesterday, and loads of times Spain were bopping Portugal at times, yeah. And the way he just connects, like his weight of pass, his timing of the pass, the way he connects with his teammates inside the field as well, like he can invert and play. Like, nah, bro, he's a player.
Bro, there was one pass that he played to I think Nico Williams, right? He just put it over the top of what's my man's name? The guy who was playing at fullback, and he got changed at half time. He just played a nice little pass. What's my man's name?
They were playing NUNO. Bro, the PSG brother was playing at right back.
Yeah.
Neves and
João Neves.
João Neves was playing right back, and
yeah.
was playing on the other side, I believe.
Bro, what I like about Cucurella as well, Rants, yeah, like he just plays what he sees. When he sees the pass, he don't dilly-dally. You just see,
he just plays it and zips it. Yeah, but that's football. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Certain man trying to invent passes that ain't there, bro. Just do the simple things and do them consistently, and then, do you know what I mean? No. He's a top player, man. Like, I rate him. I do rate him still.
100%.
But your attack stinks, my brother. I'll be real. Considering the amount of money you spent, yeah, you're looking at Gittins and Garnacho. I promise. Like, even the fact that you, man, are willing to let Sancho go, yeah, and bring in Garnacho or Gittins, yeah, either one of them, yeah, is not an upgrade on Jaden, by the way. I'm sure you know that anyway.
No, of course.
But they're just a different style. But that's a downgrade, fam. That's
no. But the thing is, though, it depends. I think Gittins is a closer profile to what Maresca wants. But for me, I want him to be a squad player, right? I don't want him to be our starter. Right?
No, but he starts, though.
He'll start a lot of games, yeah. But I still think we're going to bring in another attacker, bro. You know what I mean? I think we're still going to bring in another winner. We're still looking at, we're looking at Ekatike. Right now, apparently Chelsea are going to try to do something mad for Nico Williams. Listen, that guy I think is going to stay in Spain. So when I see Nico Williams news, I just scroll past it, but I'll be real, I'm bored of it, right?
Yeah, he's not going to know.
You've got who else that's available? Like, there's a few rumors about Liao.
You would have to break your way to get what's his name? Williams. So that's not going to happen.
Wait, say that again, bro.
You would have to break your wage structure to get Nico Williams, which you're not going to do. So
no, but Fabrizio literally said that Chelsea are ready to do something crazy financially. He said us and Arsenal are ready to do something crazy financially to get
not for him though.
Bro, that's what he said. He said that about him, bro. Literally said it.
Really?
He literally said that on the pod, yeah. But I don't know, innit? I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, that news, I'm bored of it. I'm bored of it. You've got Leao. There's been a few loose links with Leao. I don't know about that, bro. I don't really want him. I'll be real.
Leao had a decent cameo yesterday. Everyone's getting carried away, but he's just big and cumbersome, bro. Like, man, just running into people and falling over, and people were getting excited about that. Do you know what I mean? I was thinking, bro, he's just big for no reason, bro. Like, he had a lively little introduction yesterday, coming on against tired legs, and people were going on, bro. Like, he didn't get a shot off. Like, who cares? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, just ran out a few people, and people getting carried away. Leao, more often than not, is not very good. Like, that's just the reality.
He was all right. He was all right yesterday, to be fair. But like, for me, I've watched enough of the guy to know how much of a liability he is off the ball, bro. Right? Yeah. And one thing about our wingers, they help our fullbacks defensively. Do you know what I'm saying? That's something that Jadon Sancho, even Sancho, he was getting cooked by a lot of United fans off the ball, bro. I was seeing that guy working. You know what I mean? When you're at games,
Sancho does work, man. It's a myth, bro. Even when you see him for Dortmund, yeah. Dortmund as well, the way they defend, everyone gets behind the ball, bro. And he does his defensive work. He does. And even statistically, his defensive pressures, yeah, were higher than Rashford's and Martial's when he was at United, bro. So he does work, bro. This myth of him not defending,
you know what it is? It's that little thing that he does at times where he will like jump out of a challenge. Now it's it doesn't work, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It does work, bro. That guy works hard off the ball. He does.
But he does pull out the odd challenge, and that's just he's just not an aggressive player. You know the ones that he puts himself about.
No, 100%, bro. But I'll be real, Rants. I've told you already, man. The left wing side of things is dead. You know what I mean? Like right now, it looks like Chelsea are trying to get creative. If we bring in a Ekitike, maybe he'll be the left winger, right? Jackson was a winger initially, but Maresca said last season he doesn't really see him as a winger. But maybe he'll be able to change him into a winger, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's where Emery was playing him when he first came to Europe.
But didn't you sign him as a winger in the first place and play him up front? He played wing before, no?
No, we signed him as a striker, and then
but he was playing wing in his previous club, though.
Yeah. But the last few weeks of the season, he played up front and he kept finishing chances. So we brought him in as a striker. We didn't bring him in as a winger. But Poch actually used him as a winger. I think like 2-3 times. It was all right, innit? It looked decent, but I don't really see Maresca doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just underwhelming, that side, Rants. We spoke about this last week, bro. Like when you talk about the left wing side, there's not really much that gets me like, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Like if we brought in Gittins and we brought in Gordon, for example.
Gordon's a top player. Now that's what I call an upgrade. Because now I'm seeing Gittins and Neto and Delap, and I'm saying our attack's better than yours, mate. You know what I mean, bro? I can't lie, bro. Man, I can't even and Bumo, Xerxes, Gyokeres, bro. Don't make us start the season with them four, man, and Ahmad as well. Hey, bro, listen.
Listen.
Happened done, you know.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna. Bro, those are very good players. I'm not gonna be salty about Mbuemo. I'm not gonna be salty about Cunha and all these guys. I rate these guys that you're bringing in.
Make it happen, bro. I swear it happens at the start of the season, bro. I swear down.
You say what? Top 4?
Hey, bro, listen. That's what I expect anyway. That's what I expect. Anything less than top 4 is a failure when you sign them, man. There, I'll be real.
We're not signing. Did you get top 4? Did you get top 4 of those signings then? Yeah.
But he needs to, or he needs to walk, brother. You know the way there, bro. What you talking about? Do you know what I mean? If we sit there, and we spend 190 million, because that's how much it's going to be, about 60 mil a piece, yeah. If we spend 190 million, on attack, and you don't finish in the top 4, bro, get out of my club, man. What are you doing? In 1 game a week.
You know what's so funny about you, bro? The way you've got your shades on and that right now, is so funny, because this is gonna make you hate Chelsea even more. Because somehow, if we just come in and just hijack my man, right?
You're not hijacking nothing, bro.
I find it hard. I find it hard to believe.
Times, bro. You're not hijacking, man.
Hold on, right. Let me finish. Let me land my point, bro. We've gone over there. We went and got Quenda. Yeah. Went and got a Hugo. We know their bookmate. We know their bookkeepers. Yeah. We know the guys that work in finance, because we've had dealings with them, right? We know their board team. We know their little recruitment team, because we've had dealings with them, right?
That's all right.
I find it very hard to believe that Chelsea haven't gone over there and put in a little. What's Victor saying? Is Victor all right? Yeah. But,
Yeah, he said, yeah, I'm waiting for Ruben Amorim and Man United, just like Brian said as well. When Arsenal and Tottenham and Newcastle came in, and he said, nah, I'm going Man United. Relax.
nah, okay, that's fine. Listen,
That's what he said. He said, I'm going Man United. What are you talking about?
All I'm saying is, listen, I don't think he's gonna come. I'm just
Right,
saying.
listen, I want Chelsea to go in for him just so you can get rejected like the rest of London. You know them ones, because Tottenham and Arsenal already been rejected, mate.
Oh, you're delusional. You're delusional.
You might as well get rejected like your mates.
Yeah, but bro, you're delusional. You've been
rejected.
You've been rejected already. What are you talking about? You've been rejected already.
By
You've been
who?
rejected already. By Delap. That's who.
Brother, you weren't our first choice, bro.
Bro, you wanted him. You met with a guy. You were sending him your project. It was your first choice, bro.
Our first choice was the most prolific striker in Europe, bro. And he's coming to Man United.
You know what I mean? Don't let
our first choice. Not this young G, bro, with a little what's he got? 12 goals on that? Hey, bro,
don't let him bag more than Gyokeres, you know.
Hey, brother, our first choice wasn't a striker that got relegated, Don. It was the one that just won the league, my brother.
Yeah, bro, listen, man got 12 goals for the team that just got relegated. I highly doubt Gyokeres would have done that, blood. You know what I'm saying? I highly doubt it, bro.
Listen, you know my striker's never been relegated, my brother. That's all I'm saying, innit?
Hey, we move, man. We move. Now he's elevated.
Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying.
He's gonna, I'm telling you, bro. Anyhow, if you get Gyokeres and Delap outscores him,
not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
No.
With our creativity, yeah?
Nope.
With our creativity, it's not gonna happen.
What creativity. Neto.
Cole Palmer and Enzo, no one's creative.
Hey, Pedro Neto. Hey, bro, stop it. Hey, stop it.
You see you. This guy.
Hey, bro, Pedro Neto.
See, you're shameless.
It's like, ooh, Pedro Neto.
You're shameless.
Did you see the spray yesterday? Fuck it, chasing his tail.
Bro, you know who's in our midfield. You know who's in our midfield, right? No pairing has created more chances.
I don't care about your midfield, man. I don't care about your midfield, bruv. I'll be honest. Bruv, Man United, we bypass our midfield when we play. This is what I was telling the man in the group chat. They're like, we need a technical midfield. I said, what for? We don't play through the midfield.
That's you, man. We play for our midfield.
But we don't. If you got Cunha, Gyokeres, yeah, and fucking Mbeumo, we don't need a midfield, bro. Just put two idiots to run in there and we'll get the ball up the pitch and score goals. Fuck the midfield. Who cares? You know, but I don't care about no midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? We're just there to bang goals, bruv. Have a good time. That's what we're here for.
I promise you, the way you're talking right now, the way you're moving, yeah, you
leave all that midfield
better fucking cook.
Leave all that midfield shit to Arsenal with their inverting left back and their inverting striker and that. Man ain't got bruv. We don't do midfields around it.
You've got one game a week as well. You've got one game a week.
That's it, bro.
So you're telling me top 4 next season with those three? I'm gonna hold you to that.
Better be. You know them ones. And we get linked to Polina as well. Better version of Ugarte. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro.
Oh, if you want a progressive midfielder, but you think Paulinho will solve your issue.
Paulinho can't progress nothing. I told you, forget the midfield. We just need runners. That's all we need. We're not gonna
Paulinho's a runner now.
Brother. He's another Ugarte, bro. He just runs around and kicks people in it, man. Don't care. Like,
they're trying to dash that guy out of Germany already, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. I know what my team is right now. We don't have no ball playing midfielders because the manager don't play through the midfield. So as much as I want a ball playing midfielder, bro, it's not gonna happen. So just give me bare attackers. Just give me bare attackers.
Dogu and Ahmad. That's where the creativity is coming from, then, yeah.
No, the creativity is coming from get the ball to the strikers. They'll create their own chances and score goals. This is where it comes from, bro.
You're moving crazy, bro. You're giving me some great content. You're giving me some great content.
Get the ball to Mbeumo, Cunha, and Gyokeres and watch something just happen. Man, don't need no creativity.
It's funny, bro. It's not funny though. This Mbeumo thing's not even wrapped up yet.
Brother, it's wrapped.
I see Thomas. Thomas is going to Tottenham, you know.
Thomas the tank engine, it don't matter where he's going. Man's already, bruv. Do you think he didn't know that the manager was going Spurs? I knew the manager was going Spurs, so that means he knew. You know them ones. I've been knowing that Thomas Frank was going Spurs. So if I knew it, he knew it, and he still chose Man United. How about that?
All right, just make sure you get that one done, innit? That's what I'm gonna say, bro.
Done, Reed boy. You know what I'm saying? Do you think he's going to Tottenham? No, he's not.
I Rants is on one today, man. Honestly,
he's not going Tottenham.
Even go read that super chat as well. It's a super chat that just came in.
Brian Dunn said, "Yo, I've been a Man United fan my whole life. Do you think he's going to Tottenham? Hey, brother. To do what? To do what?
Brian. That guy does not look at Brian, you know.
Brother Brian, my guy, you know, my Tottenham Court Road. Maybe he's going shopping. He ain't going, but he ain't going fucking Tottenham, mate. You know what I mean? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? So we're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. We're gonna have the best attack in the league after finishing 15th. This is why man are in disbelief right now. You know what I'm saying? Bro, look what we're doing. Hey.
Wait, right, hold on. Give me a second, bro. Give me a second. What's the ball? Give me a second.
Yeah, come on, G. You see what I'm saying? These men are in disbelief. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not ready for my team, you know. He wants to join Man United. You see what I mean? Man don't care about Tottenham. Tottenham? You know what I mean? What's a Tottenham, mate? You know what I'm saying? But fuck out of here. Big up everyone inside, man. You already know what time it is. Man, so what camera that is. This is a Canon M50 Mark II. But the lens is more important than the camera still. I got a Sigma lens, bro. My lens is fucking expensive. Good lens, bro. Instead, he's not my GOAT. Not even near top 20. Bruv, you know it already. Tell them, man, about the curried goat, fam. You know what I'm saying? Tell man about the curried goat, bro. Man's there crying on the floor like a little bitch. Big 40-year-old, you know, crying in front of his kids. Unbelievable. The lap's going to outscore that Timu Aguero from Portugal. Brother, no, he's not. No, he's not. I can't lie. The lap is not outscoring Gyokeres, bro. He's not. You know what I'm saying? Not with Pedro Neto and them man in the team, bro. Unless them man sign some proper wingers, I can't lie. The lap's going to be starving, mate. I said, don't hurry and take Garnacho off our hands. Arsenal stiffing around. Love my bro. Yeah, you man, hurry up. Do you know what I mean? Hurry up and take Garnacho, man. We ain't got all day. You get me? We got players to sign. And obviously, we just need to free up some bread. So, Chelsea, hurry up. I said I'm with Rants, but we need a goalkeeper. We will get one. It might be Emmy still. And we've been linked with Estupinian as well. If we get Emmy, Estupinian, and then one midfielder, even if it's Polina, who's played for Amarim before, safe. You know, like that. Safe. And this is what it is. I said it's like when American teams throw games to get better draft picks. We break rules, main character of English football. Trust me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Give me my second place finish. Yeah, we're gonna do our thing, you know. We're gonna do our thing still. We need to be finishing top 3. We need to be finishing top 3 still. Once we get them attackers in, no excuses for Ruben. I don't care. None. Man said, have they signed? Bro, listen. I know how football works already. Them man are Man United players. It's a matter of time. You need to understand, yeah, because of United's cash flow, it's one of them things where we'll have a lot of deals agreed in principle, yeah, similar to when we had Mazraoui and De Ligt agreed in principle, and it took like 3 weeks to sign them because we had to sell. I think we had to sell a couple man before, but bro, the way we're moving right now, man like Mbeumo basically come out and categorically said, I'm going Man United, innit? There's no chat with him and no one. We've already agreed personal terms with him. It's done. You get me? The Gyokeres thing, yeah? No one's putting a bid for him. You know why? Because he's told these pussios he's going Man United. Imagine, yeah, the biggest striker, yeah, in world football at the moment, yeah, that's available. Because Lewandowski is not really available and he's old. The biggest available striker in the world, nobody is in no negotiations with him. No one's putting no bid. Bro, he knows where he's going. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? We just have to, this is the worst kept secret in the world, bro. He's a Man United player. This is what he knows where he's going. This is what I'm saying. He knows where he's going. So it's calm. You get me? Like, bro, he's a Man United player. You man could cry some more. I told you. Them man landing. I pre-ordered all 3 kits. I told you what was going on this season. I'm ready to be hurt again. I'm ready to be hurt again. All 3 kits, man, drop the bag. I don't give a fuck. I know what my team are on right now. You get me? What are you telling me? What are you telling me? Bro, I know what my team are on right now. Man pre-ordered all 3 kits done.
What 3 kits? What are you even talking about, bro?
Bro, for the new season.
Let me see what your new kits are looking like.
Bruv, the 3rd kit's crazy.
Man United new kit.
The third kit's bad.
What, the black and white one?
Nah, but
That's the
no.
goalkeeper one. That's the goalkeeper one.
Yeah, no, that was from last season. The black and white thing for the
Wait, hang on.
goalkeeper.
25-26. Yeah, is this the official one? Yeah, hold on. Let me. So wait, the third one's like, is it grey and black?
It's got like the yellow. It's like the old school United black and yellow.
Adidas logo is different, isn't it?
It's got it's the Adidas Originals logo. It looks crazy.
Yeah, that looks nice too. It's like
it looks crazy.
That actually looks alright. I can't lie. The away kit's alright as well, you know.
Yeah, the white and like the light purpley thing, and then there's a red with the black for the home kit, bro. I just said take my money early doors. What are you talking about? As soon as that drops,
you know what? You know what? You know what kit you know had a howler in recently, bro. You see that green one when Brentford smacked you, bro? Yeah.
Hey, that kit was dead. Hey, yeah, I remember Ericsson's hairline struggling in that kit, bro.
Oh, that kit, yeah. That kit has to be one of the worst kits I've seen at United, bro. That green one, nasty kit. Every time I think of it, I just think of that game against Brentford. Ten Hag was just there on the sideline like this when he first joined them.
I hear it. Bro, Chris,
what's your favorite United kit, actually? That one looks so
good. Listen, I'm the reason why your favorite YouTubers wearing shades, blood. You get me? Because no one went doing the shameless shade shit before me, blood. I told you. Trust me, all them man are my sons, Reed, but this is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bad in real
Trust
life.
me, I'm Genghis Khan, bro. I got too many sons, Reed, but you know them way there. So man just need to embrace the shamelessness.
And put up Bradley's comment. Put up Bradley's comment. That zebra kit as well. That one was nasty as well. I hate that shit. You see that zebra kit, yeah? It reminds me of Shaw.
Oh, the black and white thing. Oh, that's dead. Yeah, oh, that kit is awful.
It reminds me of Luke Shaw. Every time I look at that kit, I just think of Shaw straight away.
I remember that, bro. No, yeah, that kit was horrible.
Yeah, that zebra one was bad.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite United kit? What's your favorite United kit, Rants?
Favorite ever one?
Yeah.
It's difficult, but it would be my favorite United kits are the old kits. So I'm talking like 90s kits. Probably what year was that one with the lace? I'll see if I can find it.
I'm trying to think of my favorite one as well, you know. Wait, Chelsea kits, yeah.
But it'd be in the 90s.
Let me see which one. Which one would I say is my favorite? Because you see, when we went through that little phase with like, remember Yokohama tires, bruv?
Yeah.
We had Adidas.
Yeah.
I didn't
remember.
Really kits. I didn't really fuck with those kits, man. I didn't really fuck with them. I like the gold one, the 2012, 2013 one. That one reminds me of Mata.
Hey, that's 90. That's 93, you know. That's a 93 kit. You see the new kit, yeah, that's coming out now, yeah. It's modeled off the 93 kit.
That's what they do, innit? That's what they do. They just take the old kits and then they just bring them back to life.
Yeah, it's 93 to 95. That kit's banging. You know
2012, 2013 with the gold. That one, I think of Ashley Cole. You know what I'm saying? I think of Mata. Yeah, that one was nice, bro.
But United used to have the lace on the collar as well, the old school thing. They look so wavy. This is what the new kit's modeled on. This one.
Oh, that's I can see it. Yeah.
See it with the gold and the blue. Yeah, it's crazy. So that's what the new thing is based off this kit. Do you know what I mean? That kit's wavy.
You know what though? Our new kit's nice though. I don't know if you've seen it. The new one that's coming out. I haven't even ordered it yet, bro.
Which one?
The new Chelsea kit. Have you seen it?
What? The blue one?
Yeah, the new one, bro. The home kit.
I think I have seen it. I think I have seen it.
Yeah, the new Chelsea kit's nice. Even our training stuff's quite nice as well, man. Our training stuff's quite nice as well. I like because we're sponsored by Bing, innit? Bing. It looks quite nice on it, man.
Well, you've actually got a sponsor now. Because last season you had no sponsor, right?
No, we've got a sponsor for training, but you
didn't have one for the because you man are money laundering in it. Because bro, they're the only team in the league that can afford to not have a sponsor on their shirt, and you think they're not cheating, guys?
Bro, I was waiting for Champions League football, man. Obviously, Damak, they gave us a little boost. Shout out Damak as well, man. Because Damak, I can't lie, bro. I know for a fact Chelsea have managed to put them on the map. Number one, yeah. And number two, we actually had Damak and they helped us improve our form. They're a nice sponsor. I can't lie, but I could do with a little Qatari Airways. Yeah.
Yeah, these men are money laundering, fam. Them man went through a whole season with no sponsorship, and they're still spending money. You see what I'm saying?
Even that sponsor we had last season, what's it? Infinity Award, whatever it's fucking called, yeah. That company gave us 50 million or something mad like that. And like they're just like a new company that's just come about. But bro, you've got to do your due diligence. When you got to get a sponsor, the Prem do the due diligence, it was legit. Same thing as Damak, bro. It's a Dubai.
Brother, these men are selling hotels. The man's talking about legit. There's nothing legit, bro. They're trying to change the rules every time you do something, bro. There's nothing legit about Chelsea.
Have you seen what happened about that as well?
Yeah, it got rejected, innit?
Yeah, you're damn right. You know what I'm saying? Martin Ziegler in the mud, bro. That egghead. You know what I'm saying? That guy is in the absolute mud, bro. Yeah. let me show you one of my favorite kits from recently, though, Rants. Yeah, this one I like. Actually, this one I actually like it. Yeah, this one I like. This was from
that one's cold. That's a cold kit. I can't lie. It's cold. It's very cold.
Let me show you the other one that I like.
Your black and pink kit's cold as well.
The black and pink one?
Yeah. I swear it's got the fucking Nike ticks like pointed the wrong way or some shit like that on it.
Oh, yeah. This one, I fuck with heavy, bro. You see this one?
Yeah. Hey, that's wavy. You know got some good kits, man. I
fuck with this one heavy. The problem with
Nike, man. It's Nike. Adidas giving us these dead kits, bro.
That's what I mean. You see what it is though? The problem with this one, bro, yeah, we ruined an all-timer kit. Look how pretty this kit is, yeah. And then we decided to finish 12th. This was the kit we finished 12th. You know what I'm saying? But it's an all-timer, bro. This one, I like it as well. I like all of this.
I like that there's no sponsor in it as well, bro. Like it just looks vintage, you know, ones with no sponsor. It looks like the old school things.
Yeah. Do you know what? Last season, I didn't get the home kit from last season, you know. I was gonna get it, then before you know it, the season's basically done. Like I didn't get around to it. But yeah, this year I'm definitely gonna get. I think I'm gonna get all 3 kits, man. I'm definitely gonna get all 3 kits. That beige one, this one here, people. This is probably my favorite kit in the past 10 years.
Yeah, that beige one's hot. That's a hard kit still.
This is probably my favorite one, bro. I can't lie. It's probably my favorite Chelsea kit. I can't even lie to you, bro. This one here is nice. Yeah, Arsenal. I can't lie. Arsenal come with the crisp kits as well.
They got the best kits, bro. They have to appease their fans because they don't win trophies. This is just what it is, bro. They need to give them something to celebrate. They definitely win the kit trophy for sure every season.
Yeah, no, they have some nice kits, man. Let me even have a look.
No, they do by far. Do you know? I said it. They're a clothing line, bro. They're not a football team. They don't win trophies. They always have the best kits. So,
bro, pre the Chelsea kit, the new one. Obviously, there's no sponsor on it right now, but I like it. You know, I actually quite like it. I prefer it to last year. It's got like some design on it. I think it's to do with like London and that.
Which one?
But it's quite slick. The new Chelsea one. But let me send you the link on the chat. Let me send you the link on the chat, man.
We got everyone inside. Let's hit the smash the like button as well, man. We got like nearly 1,900 of you lot in here. We don't even have 500 likes. That's diabolical. Actually, we do have 500, just on 500. 800 to target. So let's run it.
Is our 3rd kit out this year, bro? I don't think it is, you know. Someone just said, don't show our 3rd kit. Our home kit's out.
What is this your actual, this is your new kit, yeah?
Yeah, that's our new kit.
The one you're wearing is better than this. The one you're wearing now is better than this one.
Nah, man. The one we've got now.
You don't think so?
Nah, man. I like this one. I think this one's quite slick, bro. Do you know what it is? I like this bit here, Rants. I don't like collars and all these things.
Yeah. The little white bit there. I hear that, but nah.
And when you get the sponsor on it, it will look even harder. It looks kind of bland right now, people, because there's no sponsor on it, bro.
No, but I like the white bit on the sleeve on the one that you've got, man. I prefer accents on the sleeve, innit? I don't like plain sleeves, bro. They're dead.
Yeah, this is the gold trimming.
Yeah, I don't like plain sleeves, man, on football shirts. I don't see the point of them. Like,
you know what it is? I prefer the design of this one in comparison to the one that we just had. The one that we just had was like some paint everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? All blue, white, everywhere and that. Nah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? But
so have you got a confirmed sponsor now? You got Champions League, or what? Are you still doing the biddings?
Bro, it might be Jordan's. It might be Jordan, bro.
It ain't Jordan, bro. You ain't got swag for Jordan. Chelsea, Jordan, bro. Chelsea, the most Brexit team in London about Jordan. Fuck
Bro,
off, mate.
this is why guys like me are here on YouTube.
Jordan, bro. What?
Bro,
Jordan, no.
This is why there's guys like me here on YouTube to show that there's man them that support the club.
You ain't getting Jordan, bro. Katie
We need to
Price,
get
maybe,
Jordan.
yeah, but not Michael. You get me? Like,
Bro,
nah.
we need to get Jordan. You know what would have been nice as well? Nintendo, bro. Yeah,
Nintendo makes more sense.
We need not Nintendo. Sorry, not Nintendo. It was Paramount. Yeah, we nearly got Paramount, but
was in Paramount. The movies Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount. You know the one that Inter Milan have, bro.
Okay.
We nearly had Paramount last season, but the Prem blocked it. They basically said what was it? They said conflict of interest or something because it's to do with like the TV rights and all of these
TV
things.
rights and them
They blocked it off. But if you look at Inter Milan's kit and it's got a Paramount on it, yo, that would have looked nice on this one because it was this kit they nearly put it on, but they patched it. You know what I mean? We had a deal agreed in that, and then they said no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jordan is one that we're looking at. Obviously was gonna get them before, but then they kind of said they're only looking to sponsor a team that's got Champions League football. Now I'm guessing we're probably gonna go back. You know what I mean? Or it could just be Damak. It could just be Damak. It could be them again. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind Damak. Damak are quite nice. They're quite nice, man.
I can't lie, I'm cool with Snapdragon anyway, bro. Snapdragon's wavy. It kind of looks like the Vodafone thing. You get me? And we was on smoke. You get me with the Vodafone thing. And also they got bare money. So I'm happy. They wanted to sponsor the stadium. So, bro, I know they got bread.
Team Viewer fucked you off, mate.
Yeah, but fuck them anyway. You know what I mean? Snapdragon got the big
Snapdragon, man. What the fuck's that?
Them man, I think them man they create like phone software and stuff like that, bro. So like they got big bread.
What, they Chinese?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I know that their money's long. Oh, it is Chinese.
It's definitely Chinese. It sounds Chinese.
Yeah, their money long. That's all I know. See, chips for PCs and that. That's what I'm talking about. So they make processors.
They make processors, yeah. Okay.
So they got big money. You get me?
Facts.
So yeah, so cool. If they're doing phone processors, then you know they got money. They wanted to sponsor the stadium. So all I know is they got big bread. So they can sponsor everything.
What's going on with the stadium? Is anything new on that as well, bro? Before I cut.
Nah, but it's a 5-year project. So because of that, we're not gonna hear nothing. And to be honest, I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to hear about Gyokeres and them man there. That's all I want to hear about. I don't want to hear about no stadium, bro. You get me?
I said it sounds Chinese, bro. It does sound Chinese. Am I lying?
Yeah, nah. I thought
you know, Chinese New Year's, the dragon and that, innit? Dragon.
Yeah, bro. Snapdragon. It sound like an anime or something. It does.
Yeah,
that
it sounds like a Chinese name, bro.
Yeah. I said Snapdragon and that. Nah, bro. Listen, I don't even want to hear about signings done. I don't want to hear about no stadium, bro.
Bro, you know what's even pissing me off as well? Before I cut, we didn't get around to speaking about fucking Osimhen, bro. Right?
Brother, this brother's still gonna end up in Saudi, you know. He just wants more money. This guy's a general, bro. He's not gonna get that money in Europe. He's an idiot. What's he doing?
Bro, you know what's so funny about this? I was speaking to Jimmy and Ads. Big up Jimmy and Ads here. They jump on Blue Diaries and that, right? I was speaking to them about this, and they're basically like, oh, why can't he ask for more money? Why can't he ask for more money? And I'm like, first of all, we compared the amount of money that everyone gets in Saudi in contrast to what he wants, right?
Yeah.
Benzema gets 50 million. Mahrez gets like $1 million a week. Ronaldo gets what? 3.something million, right? So my argument was Osimhen, 45 million euros after tax in Saudi is more than reasonable, right? Yeah. Because yes, I understand you're one of the best strikers in the world right now, but when it comes to your legacy ranks right now, you have not done anything mad.
Nah, right? He'll be forgotten about, bro. If he retired tomorrow, no one would utter his name again, bro, outside of Nigeria, blood.
Yeah, like people be like, oh yeah, do you remember that guy Osimhen? Oh yeah, he won the league in Italy at the beginning, and then like all these youths that are like growing up and that weren't around, they'll be like, oh, who's this Osimhen guy? But when you talk to them about Suarez, Aguero, they'll know who these guys are. Benzema, don't know who these guys are, bro. Right? But man are telling me that he should be getting more than Benzema, and I'm like, you're talking about Ballon d'Or winning Benzema. He should be earning more than 50 million, bro. For what? Because we're the best in the world right now. That don't make no sense to me.
I think he still ends up going there, but I think that he's not doing his reputation any good right now.
No, it's not, man. He's not, man. Like, it even came out that they're questioning his mentality. I don't know what game he's playing right now, because it's not even a situation where it's like he's got leverage, right? If he had teams in Europe that were offering him, I don't know, 600k a week, and it's like Saudi want you.
But brother, I haven't seen him linked with any teams in Europe. Nobody wants him in the Premier.
Galatasaray are the only ones that are like trying to make.
This is what I'm saying. Now,
But
nobody
it's like,
wants this guy.
why are you gonna go Galatasaray? What? Because they're gonna offer you more money than Chelsea. But look at your legacy, bro. Look at your legacy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to turn around and say, oh, but you don't know his life, you don't know about this, you don't know about that, bro. He is a multi-millionaire. He's not gonna go broke. Yeah, he is a multi-millionaire. This guy sees over $1 million in his account monthly, basically, bro. He probably has all these deals and that as well. Like Osimhen, you know, Osimhen is in Africa, bro. This guy probably has so many deals with Nigerian companies. You know what I'm saying? Nigerian internet, Nigerian phones. He's there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even that mask that he wears, he's probably even sponsored to wear it, bro. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna go broke, right? You wanna talk about, oh yeah, he wants to come Chelsea. Well, act like it then. You know what I'm saying? Act like it.
Also, for how much money he wants, Chelsea don't want him.
No one wants him in Europe for that money. For the
this is what I'm saying. So that's why I don't know how he can afford to turn down Saudi. It's almost like he's so sure that they're gonna give him what he wants because he's playing a dangerous game.
Bro, 45 million euros, yeah? Man are saying he's waiting for Europe. Bro, that doesn't really make sense to me though. Because many clubs in Europe were looking at this guy and they said no because of the finances. Chelsea literally, bro, last season I was live. I was sitting here. We stopped this Omarodian thing. That thing fell through. We got João Felix. I was sitting there at like 10:45 saying, yes, Osimhen's going to come next. Osimhen's going to come next. Next thing you know is Osimhen decides not to go Chelsea. Man's going Turkey, bro. Yeah? Because of finances. So where are people getting this thing about he's waiting for Europe? What's he waiting for? He's not going to get no 45 million in Europe. What's he waiting for? I don't get when people are saying that. He's been offered the money in Europe. He's not taking it. He's not taking it, bro. And the man are trying to act like 45 million euros after tax is Mickey Mouse money. Do you know how much money that is, bro?
You know what it is? All this kind of shows clubs also is that his main motivation is not playing football. It's not winning anything. It's just bread. And that's going to turn a lot of teams off, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because he basically took a year out playing in Turkey at his age. He shouldn't be in Turkey at his age. So that's effectively a gap year. Do you know what I'm saying? So
100%. That needs to be a gap year for fitness. That's a gap year for fitness, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And now you're talking about going Saudi. So that means already football's not your main motivation, yeah. And legacy is not your main motivation. So if it's just a money thing, you're only going to get that money there.
In Saudi. You know what I mean? This is what I'm looking at right now. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Come Chelsea. This guy would suit us so well, bro. You know what I mean? Him and Caicedo, their masks on. That is.
I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear it.
You know what? We got a club. We're a club of culture. You know, these gooners think they're the only club that have culture, bro. Do you know how many African players have played for Chelsea?
Nah. You got to have heritage at Chelsea. You know the ones. I'll give you that.
We bring Kudus. These men will be eating jollof and they'll be bringing it into the change room together, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If you sign them two, yeah, your attack is massively upgraded, yeah, because at the moment your attack sucks, bro. And the players you're getting linked with are rubbish as well. You know what I mean? So if you get Kudus, because you have been linked with him, that's a big sign. I can't lie. That's a big sign.
You see, we didn't get round to that either as well, bro. Kudus, if we bring him in, bro, straight away, right wing, he starts.
Yeah, that's a big signing. If you get Kudus, then I'm like, all right, cool. Now I can respect that because I can't respect the Madueke thing. You know what I mean? I can't respect it. I can't respect the Mudrik thing. I can't respect no Gittins or Garnacho. I can't respect none of that. But I can respect Kudus, bro. Like Kudus is proper.
I'm telling you, bro. Kudus. What's even funny about Kudus? He literally accepted a contract to come Chelsea, right? But the problem that happened there was we were focusing on Caicedo. So we lowballed Brighton. We gave Brighton a joke of an offer. And they said, no, come back with another one. But we didn't because we were focused on Caicedo. Because remember that deal went all the way like into the season. Was delayed with that. Then West Ham came in and took him. So it's a matter of just restarting conversations and trying to get a deal sorted with West Ham. But if we bring him in, bro, that's a very good profile, bro. The only ball carrier we've got, Rants, is Felix. And he's getting sold. So straight away, if Kudus comes in and he replaces what Felix was giving us, but he is more of a goal threat because he's actually good in front of goal. You know what I'm saying? He's actually got decent end products in comparison to my man. You know what I'm trying to say? And he's more tenacious than that, bro. Do you get it?
No,
yeah. But bro, I got a cut anyway.
Yeah, guys, we're redirecting to Blue Diaries anyway. What's my thoughts on Frank? I think Frank is gonna do very well. I think he's a great manager, great Premier League proven manager, and he's a very good acquisition for Spurs. I think he's gonna do well for you guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Not well enough to get you Mbeumo because he's ours, blood, but you get me. It's all right. Do you know what I'm saying? You man are gonna sign a little, I don't know, bruv. You might sign a little Gibbs White or something. You know what I mean? Shout out you lot. You know what I mean? Big up the chat. Now I mean, Blue Diaries coming up, and then man's back at 9 o'clock with Adam for Red Talk. You get me? My Canadian brother. We're gonna talk about Gyokeres again, blood, because man can't get bored of that. You know the way there. More Gyokeres, more Mbeumo, more Cunha, bruv. And hopefully these men take Garnacho from us. You know what I mean? Because wait, bro, we got money to spend. You know what I'm saying? So
we'll see about that. We'll see about that, man.
We got money to spend. You managed to just cut through your little discount thing. You get me? So we can get moving. You get me? Tommy Egan. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You lot run up the like button. Make sure you subscribe to Don's channel. After you drop the raid in there, make sure you hit subscribe, hit like. 9 p.m. back here